Like, I had to plug in my mic because I guess you guys couldn't hear me. So, if you guys can tell me if you can hear me, that would be great. Um, Wondering if I could add. If you guys could hear me, that would be awesome. That was a weird live. Like, I wish that I knew how to do like the moderators and stuff because some of those comments were wild. Um, anyway, let's try this again. So basically, I wanted to talk about how I have been using law of assumption to basically get what I want, and not worry about like the things that I cannot control. Like outwardly, things I cannot control, I don't worry about. Inwardly, in order to not worry about them, I've been using law of assumption. That's what I'm trying to say. So I am the type of person, I never even notice that the law of assumption is working until I look back at the past and I'm like, oh my God, I've been doing this the entire time. Like, what the heck? So basically, I have made the assumption. Well, I'm going to tell y'all two stories. So the first story is I've made the assumption that the universe wants me to be a content creator because I am a content creator, right? And with that, I do not have a job. So I'm not able to pay the internet bill, and that's my responsibility, right? So I've just been saying every time that it comes for the internet bill to be paid, I'm like, I start to freak out. Anytime the internet bill comes to be paid, I start to freak out. Anytime that there's an outage or something, I start to freak out because I'm like, oh my God, did they turn off the internet? But then I switch my thinking immediately and I'm like, the universe wants me to be a content creator. Of course, the internet bill is paid. The universe wants me to be a content creator. Of course, I always have the internet bill paid. And y'all, I've been doing this since like September of last year. And every month, it's never been shut off. So I didn't think anything of it. And I also didn't look at the bill. I didn't look at my email. I didn't check any of that because I knew once I checked that I would like freak out and care and waver. So for like a good, I think 6 or 7 months, my internet bill never got shut off. The internet never got shut off. It was paid, whatever. I don't know how. Magic. I don't know. So then I got an email saying because of the program I was in for my internet bill, that they were allowing it to be covered, but I had to pay it back, and that they would stop that program around this month, right? And I still haven't gotten any type of income. Can you guys hear me? Because in the last live, you guys couldn't hear me. Can someone tell me if they can hear me clearly? If Do I sound okay? Can you guys hear me? Before I keep going. Um, okay. So, thank you. So, what was I saying? Okay, so yeah, they let me know that the internet bill was going to be shut off if I didn't pay anything. Okay, that's good. That's what I was wondering. I ended up plugging in my mic. I think it's because it's like 95 degrees outside, so I have my air conditioning blasting, and that was probably affecting the audio before. So I'm like, I gotta plug in my mic. So the what was I saying? I be losing my train of thought, y'all. I should just like write down notes before I do this. Um, right. So the internet bill had to be paid this month, and I didn't have any money. I thought that my little system was working. I guess it ran out. So I was freaking out. I was like, no, 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 no. I'm a content creator. I'll figure it out. I'll find the money to do it. Then it came down to the day before I had to pay the bill before the internet was shut off, and I had no money, no resources, no nothing. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hit them up and see what my options are. So they had an option where you can pay at a later date if you set up the payment and the time, and you have to pay it that day. So I did that. Cool. We was cool for the next 2 days. Then out of nowhere, it got shut off. And I was like, how the hell did this get shut off if I've been affirming that my internet bill's already paid and that I already called them and set everything up? So when it got shut off, my sister was freaking out. I was freaking out because she works from home. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to call them and see what's up and what I can do. So when I called them, they was trying to play me on that phone, y'all. They was trying to play me. They were like, please, please, girl, you got to pay this bill. And they were trying to shame me. And let me tell you something, shaming people because they can't afford to pay something right at that time, especially in the era of like COVID and people being laid off and losing their jobs, is so wrong and shameful. Like, some people really just cannot pay their bill. They're not trying not to pay their bill, they just cannot pay their bill. Okay. So I thought that lady who I talked to at first was rude. And she was like, ma'am, you really need to pay your bill. That's the issue. That's the only way you're going to get the internet turned on. And I'm like, no, because this is my world and everything conforms to me. There's no way that I'm going to pay today. You're going to turn the internet on. I'm not going to have to pay anything. So I was like, can I talk to somebody else? And I talked to somebody else, and they tried to say the same exact thing. And then they were like, well, if you set up a later payment date, then you won't have to pay anything today. I said, sir, that's what I've been trying to tell y'all for the past 30 minutes. That's what I've been doing. Right. So then, long story short, he helped me out. So I got the free internet. But it's because I didn't let what I was seeing in the 3D stop me. I was like, I don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to get what I want to get. Y'all, I don't know how you get moderators in this thing. Like, can we? I don't know. I've never had this many people watch my live, and I don't know how to get moderators because I'm not dealing with this today. So just ignore these people. Anyway, so what the heck? I might just turn off the comments because this is kind of distracting. Okay. Anyway, so that's how I got my free internet for another week. And right after I decided that I was going to have free internet, I wasn't going to pay, and they fixed it so I didn't have to pay anything because period. And when I was on the phone and I was on hold and they were like trying to play me, I was saying in my head, I'm a bad bitch and I get whatever I want. I'm a bad bitch, I get whatever I want. Like, because period. I'm a bad beat, I get whatever I want. He's going to come back and say I can have it. So right after I got off the phone with that, my friend hit me up to do a commission for her for the exact amount that the bill was. So the bill ended up getting paid. Like, that's really crazy to me how everything just always works out. Like, literally everything always works out for you once you change your mindset, y'all. And the second story is about food. So with the food, I have been like stagnant when it came to food because, like I told you guys, I don't have a job right now. So I always run out near the end of the month because I get Link. And hold on. And I get Link. Hold on. Y'all, I need a moderator. And I will always run out of food near the end of the month, basically. So this month I was like, I always have more food than I can eat. I always have an abundance of money, an abundance of food. And I was saying to myself, anything I spend, I get back multiplied, right? So this week when I was going grocery shopping on Instacart always has like coupons and deals and stuff. And I don't know if you guys know, but on Tuesday they have like $10 off of $20 purchase for like Taco Tuesday night. So I did that last week because I was craving like some nachos. And literally the day after I did that, I received a $20 off coupon off of a $40 purchase. So like it literally replenished itself the next day even higher than the amount I wanted. And honestly, I always spend like $40 at a time when I go grocery shopping anyways. So like when you sit up here and just review your day, you can see how things work out in your favor, how good things can always happen for you. And like I like to write things down, and when you see it all, you're like, wow, I really am a master at doing this. I really am creating my own life and getting whatever the hell I want. Yeah. Anyway, that's so wild. Okay. Wait. Okay. Anyway, um so now I'm working towards like changing my mindset when it comes to my clothing line and just the way I make money and receive money, because I want to see receive deposits daily. I want to not have to worry about money. I want money to come to me naturally and easily and effortlessly. And since I've been affirming those things, like the worry has gone. Like I'm not even the same person that I was a week ago, because I used to worry about everything. Like it would ruin my whole mental. And now the worry is gone. Every time I need something or want something, it's already automatically taken care of. And I think that's really freaking cool because, period. Like, you got to treat yourself how you want to be treated. You know what I mean? But as far as my clothing line, you guys, really quick, I wanted to show you guys what I have. I think I'm going to make this live not too long because I don't know what's going on today with technology. Isn't it Mercury retrograde or something like that? I don't know. But I just uploaded my clothing line on Big Cartel. I have the link in my community post page. I can also put the link somewhere. I don't know if I can add it here. But yeah, I have my shirts. This one, it's so cute. I love this shirt. So this is one of the shirts I have. I just styled it and I can't wait to edit and show you guys because it's so cute. And then this is the second one I have. It's actually in black. I don't have the purple version anymore, but if I get enough people requesting the purple one, I will add that to my shop. And it says thought, because period. And it's very like Y2K-y. Freaking love that, right? And the last one I have is my cake shirt. This one I made in like 2018. That's how long I've had my clothing line. And the design for the one you see on the shop is the updated version as well as the color. So when you look on the shop, it's going to be a lighter pink and the design is going to look a little bit better than this one. But this is the cake shirt. Thank you. It looks like all the weird people left. So we're good now, y'all. I feel more comfortable now. But yeah. So that's that. When you are manifesting and you feel like you're saying your thoughts and you're feeling like you're wavering and you see the wavering show up in the 3D, I found that's the time you need to start rampaging, like in that moment. Like when I was on the phone with the guy on the internet for the internet and they were trying to tell me that the only way I could do this is if I paid them. The only way I could have the internet restored is if I pay that day. I was rampaging in my head that that's not the case. Because I knew that wasn't the case. I affirmed it not the case. They told me in the 3D it was not the case. But if you don't keep up the mindset or the new story that you have for yourself, I feel like it can go backwards really quick. And I was thinking about how I am now versus how I was even a year ago. And a year ago, if I had the internet turned off, even though we set up that it wouldn't be, and I called them and they told me that there's no way it can be turned on today without you paying, the old me would have hung up the phone and cried, right? But the new me's like, absolutely not. That's not the case. Like, that's not what we set up. That's not, even if we didn't set that up, there was no reality where the internet was not going to work. There was no reality, okay? Just like I know there's no reality where the bill isn't going to be paid because it's going to be paid. There's no reality where I'm not going to have food because I always have food. Like, it's just the mindset shift. I guess it makes you more entitled. I don't know if entitled is the right word. I saw a video on YouTube with this girl talking about you just have to have more of a privileged mindset and that you deserve the best. I think in this society today, they make people feel like if they don't make a certain amount of money or if they're not doing something extremely huge with their life, which also both of those are relative, that they don't deserve good things, they don't deserve nice things, and you absolutely do. You absolutely deserve the best of the best. And I was thinking about it with me being on having a link card for my food assistance. Like, just because I have food assistance doesn't mean I have to eat government cheese and rice and eggs all the time. Like, it doesn't mean I have to eat food that I don't like. Like, I can eat food that I like and also be on assistance. I can eat food that nourishes my body and that is healthy for me and also be assisted. That's like a preconceived notion that people who are on public assistance have to deal with circumstances they don't want, which actually, side note, you guys, the good part of being on Link is that they actually have a program where you can learn how to eat healthier in a cheaper way so that you can get the most out of your money each month. So I think changing your mindset is just helping you to open your eyes to all the possibilities that you wouldn't have seen before. And that's why people say that you're blocked. I don't think blocked is like you're blocking the universe from getting you something. I think blocked is like you literally block your eyes and your mind from seeing solutions that are right in front of you and probably have been there the whole time. But since you had a mindset that it's not going to work out, you can't get what you want, there's no other option, you can't see any other option. Why would you look for another option? Why would you look for a better option if you already said in your head there isn't one, there isn't another way? And like, I'm the type of person where I will always find a way. There is always a way to get what you want. And I think you have to be comfortable with rejection and failing. I think people are so scared to try because they're scared to fail. But like the word, what do they say? What's the saying? Rejection is protection. I just think the way that you were trying to do it just didn't serve you. And that's why it didn't work. Like, for instance, for me, I used to want to be a makeup artist. And I wanted to go to beauty school to do it. And that didn't work out. And then I wanted to work at a makeup counter to do it. And then that didn't work out. And then I'm like, you know what? I don't even need beauty school. I don't need a makeup counter. YouTube is free. I'm going to learn on YouTube. YouTube is free. Okay? Free resources. That's YouTube University. And I learned how to do skills that I don't want to hate on anybody, but some beauty schools and some makeup schools, they don't teach this level. Like, life experience to me has been the best teacher for me because that's the way I learned. So of course, going to a beauty school, which, side note, beauty schools, you really have to go into those type of places and stick to the main goal, because from when I went, which was like 10 years ago, it's probably different now. It was a lot of drama. Same with working at a makeup counter. It's just a lot of energies and a lot of drama. And I'm like more introverted. So of course this was always going to be the way I was going to do it. But in my head at the time, I was just doing what people were telling me to do and the way that I was told this is the only way. And it's kind of like I manifested another way because I'm like, I don't want to go to school. There's free shit on YouTube, period. Like, there's always a way. There is always a way to get your desired outcome, no matter what. And that's why when you see people's manifestation stories, 9 times out of 10, they're like, it's crazy how everything happened because I didn't expect it to happen this way. Because it's the way that aligned with you. It's the way that worked out the, what do you call it? The most natural way. You know what I mean? You get it. Yeah, period. No, I'm just kidding. You get it. But, oh my God. What was I saying? I lose my train of thought so fast. It's so ugly how I do that. But what was I gonna say? Oh, so now I don't worry about the how because it literally just doesn't matter. There's no way you're gonna figure out the how. There's just no way. There's just no way. The universe, life works in mysterious ways. Universe, whoever higher power you believe in, it works in mysterious ways, babe. Like, stressing yourself out about the how is gonna make you go crazy. That's what makes you waver. When you, the moment you start to think what if, you're stressing about the how. You're stressing about the how. It does not matter what if. That's not your business. I've noticed I just want to get the end goal in mind. That's what I want to think about. And then I don't stress about the timing of the end goal, but kind of, yeah, because I can manifest on a time crunch. I can do that too. So if I want to say move to a new city by the end of the week, I'm not going to sit here scrolling on the internet for hours and hours and hours trying to figure out how to fix it, how to get it, how to want it, because that's what I used to do in the past and that would stress me out. I'm just going to know that all of the ways and opportunities to get what I want are coming to me now. That's a good affirmation, by the way. And instead, I'm going to wake up every day and do what I feel leads me towards my dream. And then the things will come to me. Like earlier last week, I had no idea that I was going to relaunch my shop. That was in the first, I didn't even have that in my mind. Actually, if you guys follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, I announced that I was going to take a step back from my clothing line because I couldn't see a way on how to get it back. And then literally 2 days ago, a way to relaunch my clothing line just fell into my lap and it's free. That was the problem before, was the money. And I know we like to manifest money because hello, me too. I got goals and plans and dreams and hopes and wishes, okay? But sometimes you don't, thank you. Sometimes you don't need the money. You just need the support in the way. Like sometimes the money, you don't need it. Like, and that's why I feel I like to affirm abundance and support. Those are two things I like to affirm. Actually, y'all, I really just like to affirm the opposite of my negative beliefs. You know what I mean? Because like when I was in my early 20s and I wanted all these dreams and I felt like I couldn't do them because my family didn't support me, I had no money, I had no skills. Those are the main things that from that time, like 10 years ago, they still stick in the back of my mind because those experiences were so traumatic. So I still have those memories that want to be nasty little things that pop up when I'm trying to change my mindset. So now I just affirm the opposite. I'm always supported. I'm always loved. I'm always adored. People love to give me money. People love to help me out. I am highly expert in what I want. Hold on. I'm going to read what you say out loud because I like this. I go back into journaling because I just like to write. It's just fun to buy you a special pen. Yeah, a special pen and a... Ooh, let me show you my notebook. My friend got me this last year for my birthday and it's just so cute. I don't even want to write in it. Y'all, I don't know what happened to the pen, but it's a Juicy Couture Princess of Everything notebook. This notebook is for like kids. Like you get this at Michael's. I think it's like $20. My friend got me this for my birthday last year and it came with a cute little diamond pen And I used to just write like what I spend in a week and stuff, but I think I'm gonna start journaling in this one because she's cute. I am such a chaotic journaler. I will fill up a journal in like a month, no matter how big it is. Oh, I love this one too because if you like ASMR, it has shakies for all of my neurodivergent people. But yeah, I love journaling. You know what I love to do? Let me tell y'all. I like to listen to lo-fi music, like the anime lo-fi music, and pretend that I'm in an anime just narrating it. You know how they like narrate their day? That's what I pretend I'm doing for my day. Or I'll do it at night as a form of revision for that day. You know what I mean? But yeah, that just made me happy that you said that. Because I swear I do that too. I swear, excuse me. I swear I do that too. But yeah. I was trying to think what else did I want to talk about. Oh, self promotion because I deserve. Y'all see her. I'm selling these. So you should buy one. I'm just kidding. But not really. Like I have prints, y'all. That's a good way to support me. These prints are so cute. They're original artwork that I have drawn. Okay. And it's like, that's one of them. Isn't this so cute? And I'm selling them for $15. And they're so cute. I love these. So you can get your little art that you can stick on your wall. I love sticking art on my wall. That's just my thing. They're super cute. Okay, and then you guys saw the Pretty Veronica clothing that I just showed you earlier. That's also available. And the last thing I'm selling right now, because I am gonna add some items of my closet that I just don't wear anymore. I'm just gonna resell them, but I don't want to just give them away. I want to sell them. But anyway, I have stickers. So I call myself, if you guys are new watching this, I call myself the Afrofuturistic Retro Babe because I love the retro aesthetic and I love Afrofuturism because I'm black. And I used to just call myself the Retro Babe, and I call you guys Retro Babes. And my friend told me one day, she's like, you know what, you should just draw yourself and sell that. And I'm like, isn't that a little vain to do that? And me being the Leo, it's like, why do I not act in my Leo-ness? I would be so much further along in life if I was really in my Leo power. But anyway, so these are stickers that I have drawn, and they're basically me. These are outfits that I have worn in the past when I was in my fashion girly era, which she's making a comeback because, like I said, I'm selling my clothes so I could buy new ones. And this is an outfit I wore before, including the hair, the glasses, the whole look. I wore this before. These are so cute. This is the one I originally wore that she wanted me to do a self-portrait of, and it has the robe that I'm wearing right now. Yep. And that bag is so cute. I still have that bag somewhere around here. And then I'm missing some. Not me missing one. Wait. Whatever. I'm missing one. Anyway, I have these two stickers. These are limited edition. These were from my Halloween collection. I really love like campy horror. That's like my thing, y'all, because that's retro, right? And I love campy horror because there's black and white campy horror and then there's super colorful campy horror, and I feel like I'm both aesthetic. Sometimes I'm in my goth era and sometimes I'm in my colorful maximalist era. I don't like to choose. Anyway, so this one was inspired by Elvira. She even has a little dagger. Her makeup is slayed, and I actually did this makeup before. And then this one is based off the Bride of Frankenstein. And she has, it's hard to focus, but she has a little heart. Ooh, yeah, she has a little heart right there. And yeah, those are my stickers. They're also available on my Etsy, which I have in my, yes, oh my goodness. Y'all need to subscribe to her. First of all, please subscribe to Jasmine, because when I was like down and out and spiraling, her video popped up and immediately life 10 times better. Immediately afterwards, my life was 10 times better. I swear to God. Like, subscribe, please. Anyway, but yeah, I feel so much better. Y'all give me life. Y'all really give me energy. The live started off weird at first because I don't know what that was. I don't know if mods came in. I don't know. I never really had like a live that got that many viewers, so now it's better. But yeah, so you guys, I did film a vlog, but this time this vlog is more like her in her production era. I mean not production. Productive era. I'm in my productive era. So I filmed a vlog showing me trying to figure out pricing for all of my items, doing behind the scenes work on the photo shoots for my clothing line. And my birthday is next week. So I'm excited for that. I literally don't have any plans. Well, I have one plan, but you know, I want to keep it cute, keep it mute. But other than that, I really don't have any big plans. So I'm excited for my birthday, y'all. I really want a good birthday. Yeah, she's turning 32. I know I don't look cute. I'm just kidding. I probably do. But she's turning 32. So yeah. I just feel like 32 is going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year. 31 was long. We had to learn a lot. But 32 is going to be a good. I just feel it in my bones. Okay. So, I'll see you guys later. Please look forward to the video on Monday. It's going to be a regular video. I just didn't have the energy this week, so I'm like, let me just put on a mug and go live. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.